Welcome in. Golfer Game here. And we tried to go live on From the Bunker, but we don't have the access we need to bring in guests quite yet. So we will be doing a live over there soon. However, we're back on my page. Got D's coming in here. D's is here. And here we go. What up, Ducky
Can you
Duck?
hear me? Can you hear me?
Barely.
Can you hear me now?
If you took it off mute,
I'm not on mute.
the light was red.
Can you hear me?
Not through the mic. I had to take the case off my phone for the plug-in to go all the way in. Mine's working, and I can hear through the headphones that I plugged into the mic. Thank you very much. Anyways, while we're waiting on D's, I'll go over this right quick. Shout out Sandtrap. If you want the best hats in the game, Black Friday's coming, Christmas is coming. Sandtrapgolf.com. That's SANTRAP golf.com. Go over there and get you some stuff. Use code GolferGame at checkout for free shipping on that Black Friday order. D seems to have technical difficulty. The other thing is you might have the mic volume turned all the way down. If you think it was plugged in and working right, the very top button is the mic volume. I put mine about halfway up.
That ain't the problem. It won't connect.
What do you mean?
It will not connect. That's what I mean. With the plug-in, it don't connect.
I don't know why mine's working with the plug-in. Hey, White, what up? Bald and bearded, what up?
Yeah, it won't connect, so it don't matter. Plugged in, it will not connect. It just blinks green. It don't do anything.
I don't know why. Mine's working every time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other night. It kept dying on me during the podcast. It just keeps dying. It don't work.
Super weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. So, but what are you doing? I'm trying to watch. I've been watching basketball.
Hanging out.
Who all's in here? We got 4 folks. I gotta grab a laptop. Hold on.
All right.
All right, you there?
Here I is. It might have been working because you don't sound much different now than you did a second ago. I think you got the mic volume turned down on the mic.
No, I got the mic volume turned all the way up. So big news today.
What's that?
PGA Tour schedule about to change, baby.
What's changing?
They're taking away more. Not going to say it's going to happen this year. But it looks like in 2027, we are removing signature events. I don't think you heard a word I said.
I hear you.
Oh, probably going to remove the signature events, so there will no longer be more points, more money, and it'll make it where guys have to play more events like Scotty and the top dogs. They won't be able to skip events and just top half of the board dominate.
Wow.
It's huge.
That is huge. That is huge. Can
And
you
then
still hear me now?
Yeah. And then in the fall, what they will do is do Corn Ferry mixed in with the bottom half of the PGA. The top 50 are going to be encouraged to go play in other stuff, more global golf, as they call it. So, to be honest with you, what it is it's a move that they're calling a global golf. But what it does is it kind of goes after the live format. We want golf to get globally expanded. Now we're going to make the tour guys do it that are top 50 and send you to go play in some stuff. Kind of funny to me, but it is what it is.
That is wild. Guys, welcome in. If you're here, if you don't mind, hit that. Thank you, Worldwide. Appreciate that, buddy. If you're here, hit that screen for us a couple times. Hit that like button for us once or twice. Any gifts are greatly appreciated. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the listens, the comments, the gifts. If we miss you, we're sorry, but we both appreciate it if we do miss you. I was on the little wireless thing and I just plugged it into the wire. That's why I was asking you if it still worked, because I was just seeing if it was a both problem or just a yours problem. And it's just a yours problem. I don't know what the hell's going on, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it going. Anyways, so the PGA Tour is talking about doing some changes. That's exciting. Can you tell us a little more? So what would that look like?
I mean, it's going to put the top players on the tour having to play more events. I mean, let's be honest. You know, Scotty and them take a lot of events off.
Yes.
I'm not saying, they take a ton of events off. So if everything's the same points and the same money, they're going to have to play in them, because skipping a weekend will be a big deal. It'll be a huge deal. With that being said, there's also somebody leaving the PGA Tour.
Yes.
That is saying deuces.
And headed over to Live, right?
Correct. And did he play? Did he play in the Ryder Cup?
What's his name again?
It's Victor Perez.
No, that was Victor Hovland.
He has played in the Ryder Cup, though.
I believe so.
Yeah, I know he has.
Maddie, welcome in, buddy. Worldwide, thanks for all the likes, guys. Also, one last request, if you could, hit that share arrow for us and just hit that repost one time. Thank you very much.
Andrew, you're right a little bit. I mean, you want to watch people. They want to see more events. You want to see the top guys. But the other side to that too is they should, man. They should. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that Tiger used to play in a ton of tournaments. These guys don't play in nowhere near what he does now, or what he used to.
And listen, I had brought this up on the episode of From the Bunker, where we kind of talked about fall golf. I think it was episode 2. And I had said, it's kind of like a thing in golf, kind of like a gentleman's nod, if you will, an unwritten rule, that these guys don't play in some of these bigger events. I mean, these smaller events in the fall and stuff like that, to give these guys chances to earn their card. And it seems like the PGA, I'm just choked up tonight over this. But it seems like to me that the PGA, welcome in, T. Roy, been a while, buddy, good to see you. Seems like to me that, they're just trying to make a better product. They want their top guys out there as often as possible. And why wouldn't you? I mean, that's just like the NFL. I mean, if Josh Allen ain't playing, if Lamar ain't playing, if
I agree. You're right there.
hey, my mic just did what yours was doing. It just turned off randomly by itself.
Yep.
That's fucking wild.
No, I mean, I agree with that. You want your best on there to get TV. But I mean, just look at 2000, okay? If you go to PGA Tour and you look at the year 2000 and you look at tournament entries, Tiger played in 20 freaking tournaments, dude.
Yeah.
Did Scotty even play in more than 12 this year?
Did he play in more than 12?
Yeah. He played the 4 majors.
I think he played in 20 something. I believe. Let me look.
He also had 9 wins that season. Tiger had 9 tournament wins in one season. I think Scotty had 3. So that's just to prove that my theory is always right. Hey, shout out real quick. You guys, some of y'all are popping in here. You see this little ducky hat, the rubber ducky. I love it. Our man, Flanny85 is the code you can use. And if I would ever turn the right way, go to 4golfapparel.com. Type in code Flanny85. Should get you a little bit of a discount, but shout out to Flanny. Got some pretty cool polos too. I've got one hanging up. I'm not going to go get it, but I got one hanging up. Pretty dope polo. Hey, White, you would like it without a doubt.
2024, he played in 19 events.
Okay.
And won 7.
Yeah. Tiger won 9 out of 20. That was in 2000. And he had 17 top 5 finishes. But no, you gotta have your best players in the world playing. As far as best players on your tour, let's put it that way. I'm not gonna say best players in the world because we all know how I feel about that. But you gotta have best players in the tour playing. Yeah. If not, it's not gonna work. I didn't send this out to some people. I sent the old one out.
I haven't sent it out either, to be honest with you.
I just sent it to some. But no, yeah, 100%. You got to go that way. You got to get more. But, them doing that also, the Corn Ferry event mixed in the fall with some guys, top end of the Corn Ferry playing the, bottom half of the PGA will be kind of cool, especially for tour cards.
Absolutely.
It'll be different to watch. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff coming out this fall, guys. We got a lot of weird stuff, women are playing. I'm terrible at watching golf this time of year. I'll be honest with you. I've got basketball on. It's college basketball.
Jordan,
I got all that.
Welcome in, buddy.
I got all that rocking and rolling. But I love that. Jordan, I don't know. Is that Elkins?
Yeah.
Jordan, I've been watching the girls' game. I don't know. I know the boys had a game tonight too, but I've been watching the girls' game. They played middle. I don't know.
Thanks for the repost, Jordan.
Snooze fest. I don't know what the boys what they were doing. They were playing I think they played TSU, which, shout out. I think it's Nolan Richardson Jr. coaching over there at TSU now. So if he's anything like his daddy, he'll have a pretty good year. Be kind of cool to see him have a good year. But shout out.
Real quick, off topic, real quick. I wanna throw this out there because you brought up TSU. Throw an M in front of that mother trucker, and let's talk for a second about MTSU.
Well, they just got railroaded by the Lady Vols.
Okay, yes, but they also just built a $16 or $18 million state of the art facility and did a bunch of upgrades to their stadium. It looks freaking incredible, dude. Yes.
They haven't done any. Are you talking about the proposal? Are you talking about that little mall area?
No, I'm talking about the football facility and shit. I seen it on Instagram today.
No, they're talking about doing something. They've got the funding for it, but they ain't done no construction to it.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because they were sitting in the room talking. They were sitting in the room that he said was built like the Titans meeting room.
Oh, inside their actual. I thought you were talking about the big. No, they're doing a big mall and everything on the outside of that too.
What up, Timmy?
Yeah. I mean, it really don't matter because they can't get nobody to go to damn games.
I don't know if I sent it to you or not, but it was like some building that was like attached to the end of their stadium, like a locker room.
Yeah, it's just a weightlifting room. It's just a weight lift. It's where the weight room is and the locker room, but they're tying that in with a bunch of shit. Hold on. You're talking about the indoor facility.
Okay, so look, it's something to do with plugging this bitch in because mine was working fine on the wireless thing. And then when I started using the cord, it keeps cutting off on me randomly.
Yeah, so sorry, I'm moving. I gotta have I'm gonna be dark for a minute, guys. Y'all just gonna have to get a little I don't know, this is kind of cool. You get a silhouette of me. There's a big word. Spell that word for me there, Josh. Spell silhouette. But no, some cool stuff coming out. Guys, we've been on here. We've talked about the Internet Invitational. We're going to talk about something on here tonight. Me and Josh said we're going to save it for a podcast. I didn't bring it up this week. We're going to roll with it. There's something happening with these. And with that being said, you are going to watch a guy who just started with a new golf tour, not a new golf tour, but his company is going to have a golf tournament in November next year. And I will 1000% tell you, Brad Dalkey is going to get a freaking sponsor exemption in the good. And it's at a course he's played quite a bit. Watch this dude blow it up.
Oh yeah. They set it up on the podcast that they did a couple days ago. They set it up by him saying, "Oh, if I get a sponsor's exemption, I'm taking it, no doubt." Which honestly was a little bit of shade at our boy Grant, honestly. But anyways,
well, there's a difference there. There's a difference there.
When you
Brad wants to be on tour,
yes,
Grant wants to make money.
I understand that. But when you brought this up to me, when you told me about this theory, I strongly agreed with you. And honestly, here's my take on it. I think that a lot of these tournaments and the PGA Tour is missing out on a huge opportunity. And that would be that they should use one sponsor's exemption from each of these tournaments and give it to one of these guys that are really good, plus handicaps that are on YouTube that everybody wants to see.
A Peter Finch, a Rick Shields, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
Let's throw in Dalkey.
Steele, Roger Steele, whoever. But why not use one sponsor's exemption each week and give it to one of these guys like that? And that could attract eyes, especially to these smaller tournaments.
Yeah, and granted, they've done this with some pro-am stuff. They've done it in the pro-am, but the pro-ams are never on TV. Let's be honest. If it's not the Pebble Beach pro-am, you don't get to see the pro-am on Wednesday. Right. That gets played for 9 holes. You don't get to see that stuff. So, with that being said, yeah, the 100% they should do it. And if they were really smart, I listened to Bob's podcast today, waited a day or two on it. I want to hear about the internet and hear Jet's side. He straight gave every bit of credit to whoever Portnoy has as his producer. Maybe the PGA Tour ought to call that guy. Because I guarantee you, if they don't, Liv's going to call him and be like, hey, how did you get people to tune in on YouTube and watch 3 hours worth of golf nonstop? And couldn't wait to watch the next episode come out. That was 3 more hours of golf of people that aren't pros. How'd y'all do it? And I promise you, Liv will call him.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Liv is smart when it comes to that shit.
Now, is Dave going to let him go? I don't know. That's a different question. Because I don't
Well, I
think
tell
Dave
you,
lets him
part
go.
of the reason, I mean, hell, listening to some of the podcasts, I mean, they were wondering how many views and how good it was going to do too. But part of that is you've got 48 guys or 48 people there that everybody wants to see. Also, they put out the idea, they talked about it, and then they did not put out any details. It was NDA, NDA, NDA. They didn't even talk about it forever. And then just randomly one day they were like, all right, it's coming out in a month and a half. Y'all get ready or
Yeah.
whatever. And then they just randomly dropped the schedule. Like they built the anticipation so much. And then you've got 48 people that people actually want to see, that they tune in to watch, that they're worried about what they're doing. Nobody gives a what, Max Homa's doing today. Or,
No.
I mean, maybe Max Homa, but Jason, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody that don't matter. Max Fitzpatrick, let's say. Nobody gives a shit what he's doing on a Thursday. But if Grant Horvat's dropping a video on a Thursday, 5 million people are ready to watch it. So that's part of it. But yeah, the PGA is missing out, just like we were just talking about. I mean, simple as using a sponsor's exemption, hell, 3 times a year, and throw some of these good golfers, George, all those ones we mentioned, throw them a sponsor's exemption and let them have a chance.
Well, here's another thing. Why don't you change the Pro-Am? Why don't you change your Pebble Beach Pro-Am? And I'm not saying overall, I'm saying the first 36 holes. Why don't you change that and you got 80 tour players playing. So you can still give 40 celebrities a freaking tee time and go get 40 content creators. Instead of doing net best ball, do what you just did. Play alternate shot. Let's see what can be done here, because Steph Curry, I'm not saying he's as good as Brad Dahlke, but if you put Dahlke with a pro and then put, Steph with Scotty, that should be an even match in my opinion. Because, Steph's like a +3? There's enough guys out there that are like that. So you could take that, put it in an alternate shot, and let's see what the pros can really do when somebody hits a terrible one. And can they recover? We've seen that with some of these guys. Dahlke, of course, it was great to have him that last round go out after beef because he could play that mid to long iron game a whole lot better than Francis can. But with that being said, maybe the tour they've got to start doing something because golf's grown tremendously, and don't let this happen and there be somebody like Portnoy with a lot of money and say, you know what, we're going to make a YouTube tour. Don't let that happen.
Yeah.
Because you want to talk about viewership.
Oh my God.
You're going to lose it.
Actually, if they steal it out down now.
Yeah, I should have trademarked that real quick before I said it. Dave Portnoy will holler at your boy. I'll run it for you. I'll be the commish. My idea, I'll run it. But with that being said, they'll lose every viewer they have under the age of 25 because nobody will watch it.
Yeah.
Nobody will watch it. If you don't get guys like Blades Brown, Neil Shipley, and let's be honest, they don't look like Neil Shipley's like this huge character. Like he's not this big ego, but you got to get those guys out there. Could you take let's say Max, because he's very active on social media. There's no doubt that he is. But you take Max and put him in that situation with, Scotty Scheffler's, it would work a whole lot better for them.
Right.
So, the tour's got to do something here. It's got to do something.
Yeah.
If not, you watch this YouTube golf thing absolutely take off.
Oh,
it will take off.
Hell, it's already there. I think it's already, shit, the Internet Invitational did more views than the PGA's had all year combined.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Probably times 2 or 3, to be honest with you.
I mean, let's be honest. What's the one tournament everybody tunes into?
The Masters.
That's it. Now, I'm a big U.S. Open guy. Because
the Open, but the most viewers are going to be the Masters. I'd say
it's the
second's
Masters,
probably the
yes.
U.S. Open. Third's the Players are the Open, and then the other one's the other one. But them are the top 4. It's going to be the majors.
Yeah, but what I'm saying with that is I like the U.S. Open a little different just because
Still a no on the name, by the way. That's fucking trash.
You get the guys like Michael Block. You get your guys that are head pros at a club, go play. We're just to give you all a heads up, little sneak peek. When U.S. Open qualifiers time come around, we have a buddy that we're going to have on our podcast after he does his first qualifying round, and we'll go over it, and y'all get to see it from a different point of view, and hopefully he makes it to his longest day of golf. I actually talked to him this week. I've talked to him quite a bit. I told him, I was like, hey, holler at your boy if you need a caddy. You know damn well I'll come up there and do it. I'll take off work in a heartbeat and go be his caddy. He ain't got to pay me nothing. He just got to get to the Open. I said,
there it is. We got you locked in. Write it down, pencil him in, schedule it up.
Hey, we've already seen what a good caddy can do. I shaved damn 30 strokes off of Tony Pardue's game, baby.
I'm hoping when I go to the doctor Tuesday, he's like, I've been having this playing in my head. The doctors are going to be like, man, I don't even know. This is the guy who doesn't know PFT. Huh? Anyways, I've got this playing in my head saying, the doctors are going to be like, sir, I don't even know how the fuck you were swinging a golf club. All right. Once I get you fixed up, you're going from a 20 to a 12. Like,
oh, well, earlier today I talked to you on my drive, and you were watching, I do believe, the women's tournament, a little LPGA action. Did you watch a hole-in-one today?
I did.
Who was it?
Why'd you have to ask me that? Some Chinese girl. Her name was like Davis or something, but she looked Chinese.
Asian.
Stay Groovy in the house.
Stay Groovy is in the house. But
I seen a hole-in-one, and then I noticed that Nelly was having a real bad tournament. I think she's only -1. She missed some easy scoring opportunities today. It's early. Charlie Hall, she was playing decent. She shot 3 or 4 under. She's
darts and throwing darts.
Dude, I love that chick. And I love Nelly too, but she's had a little bit of a slump of late. She hasn't really been in the mix in a while. So
no, I agree.
They can stripe it, dude. I'm telling you, if you don't watch women's, and let me tell you something about the women's game. When you watch them, you notice they do everything right. Their swings are like picturesque. You know what I mean? Every one of them has a perfect mechanic swing. And I'm not saying the PGA guys don't, but, the girls are more about every single mechanic and having a nice rhythm and tempo and doing the small things to generate good balls, good power, that sort of shit, because they're women. You know what I mean? So it's just a little bit more technical when you watch them, like the way that they approach it. Because think about this, like the women's, I don't know the averages, but I would say that they're somewhere more around like probably what you would hit. And I'm not trying to compare you to a woman, but I would say their numbers are yours or less. And you're 15, 20 yards off probably the average touring pro. I would say they're probably right around your numbers or less. So watching the way that they approach the game, it's more of a realistic view, because there's not many guys out here hitting a driver 320 or whatever. or a 7-iron 175, 180.
Right.
We're hitting at 150 like the women. So
no, you see a lot more hybrids used on the LPGA. You see a lot more of that. You see a lot
woods.
more. You see a lot more par fives turned into 3-shot holes and playing for birdie.
That's what I mean. Like more realistic golf, in my opinion, to what we're going to do on the course.
Yes, I don't disagree with that. With that being said, I mean, we do have the RSM. We can do a little recap of day one of it going on. Thompson is tied for first. There's a 3-way tie. It's Thompson, Huey, and Jim. They're all.
Am I right or wrong on this? Did that get suspended super early in the day today?
I don't know. I had to work today, so you know how that was.
I mean, I couldn't find it on ESPN Plus or on TV. And when I looked, the girls were still playing, and that one had asterisks by like every tee time for in the morning. So I was thinking that it got suspended.
Well, it's showing finished.
Well, maybe they did finish. That's my bad.
The asterisks are probably the ones you've seen that started on the back 9. So they probably had weather coming in. They started back in front.
I just want to say 2 things off topic right quick. Number one, for some reason, Josh Allen struggles terrible in Houston. I don't know what it is, but the man cannot get a win there. He's like 0-3 in Houston. It's fucking weird. Secondly, I wish you were watching this game because you would learn real quick who the Will Anderson Jr. is, that bust that you're talking about, boy.
Still a bust.
Oh, my God.
Still a bust.
He knows ball.
You going to tell me that dude's on a bust yet?
Will Anderson Jr., brother, exactly is not a bust at all. He won Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's like on his 2nd or 3rd year. He's like one of the top defensive linemen in the fucking league.
No.
You're thinking of somebody else, brother.
No, I'm not. You're talking about the guy that played at Alabama that when we beat y'all with Hendon Hooker, he had 0 sacks against us. 0.
That don't have nothing to do with it.
And, yes, I'm saying here's his numbers, his career numbers. Okay? 39 games played.
Yep.
He has 76 solo tackles and 26 sacks. For a first-round draft pick, that's a bust.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a bust. He's had 1 year. His 2nd year, 2024, he had 11 sacks. First-round draft picks got to be way better than that. Way better. Because he wasn't even a first rounder. He was like a top 5 pick.
This is his 3rd year in the league. He played in 15 games in 2023.
He played in 14 in 2024.
Yeah.
He had 11. So, but like I'm saying, Josh, he's got 26 sacks right now out of pretty much 3 seasons. 2.5 seasons, he's only got 26 sacks.
That's not bad.
Dude. Here.
Tell me another guy that's been in the league and played this many games. 70 games or whatever. Not even 70 games.
Reggie White, Freeman, or Freeney.
I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now.
Here, we'll look
current.
Up. Top 10.
I know Javon Curse and Dwight Freeney were different. I'm just saying. This man's played in 39 games and has 26 sacks. I mean, that's not terrible. 38 tackles for loss.
He's not even a top 10 in the league right now, though. They don't even have him ranked as a top 30 or top 20 in the league.
What's he ranked at?
Let me go to Pro Football Focus.
He was the 3rd pick in the 2023 first round.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying bust.
Oh, my God. He ain't even been in the league long enough to be a bust.
Yeah, yeah.
He's no Zadarius Smith or Josh Allen.
Exactly.
#BBN.
Exactly.
Big Buck Nation, is that what that stands for? I don't.
Hold on, I cannot type.
I mean, I'm just saying he's good. He might be the best defensive tackle in the league.
Here we, dude, you've lost your mind.
Oh shit! I know ball. Call Tony. He'll agree with me.
He is number 12 on Pro Football Focus as an edge rusher.
12 out of fucking.
You said he's top 10. You said he's one of the top in the league. It. No, he's not. He's a
top 12. How is that not near it? That's 2 spots off.
You said he's probably the best defense lineman.
I was joking about that. I seriously, I swear, 10. I'm not a fucking idiot. Look,
Groovy even said, "Are you high, Josh?"
Yeah, because he's a fucking Las Vegas Raiders fan, and they've got the best defensive end in the league. No, I'm not high. I mean, it is what it is. I was joking about that part. I'm just saying Will Anderson Jr. is not a bust. He's a solid player.
Not number 3 is not number 3 pick is not made to be a solid player. It's made to be a standout star.
Well, I mean, he stands out as a star on the Houston Texans.
No, he don't. Because you say Houston Texans, who's the first name you think of? C.J. Stroud.
Well, yeah. But on defense, I'm thinking Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah. Yeah. That's because he went to Alabama.
And I'm thinking Henry To'o. I'm thinking Henry To'o.
You're looking at it through crimson-colored glasses, is what you're doing.
He played for Tennessee for 3 fucking years.
You're still looking at it through crimson-colored glasses. I don't care if he played at Tennessee for 4 years, but if his 5th year was at the University of Alabama, I don't count him. I'm not like every other Alabama fan that said Jalen Hurts is built by Bama. No, he wasn't. He went to Oklahoma.
Oh, my God.
Went to Oklahoma.
He went to Oklahoma.
Y'all hated him so bad, y'all ran him out of town. He went to Oklahoma.
I love Jalen the whole time. I didn't love him in that national championship game, and I sure did love Tua when he came in.
Groovy, I knew that you weren't a Raiders fan, and I was going to wait for you to say it. He's a 49ers fan.
No Raiders fan.
Yeah, he's a 49ers fan.
Oh, shit.
Matty McBee,
I thought he was a Raiders fan.
Nah, he a Niners fan, dog.
He knows about Max Crosby living out there in Vegas. I mean, there's no doubt.
Yeah, there ain't no telling. That cat, they say he's actually a pretty cool cat. They ain't no telling what he does, though.
Yeah.
But, no, to get back to golf real quick. Top 10 right now, like I said, you have viewing leaderboard. Sorry, it went back on me. Here we go. Thompson, Huey, Jim, all at 10 under. 9 under, you have 2 guys, Andrew Putnam and Andrew Novak. 6th is Michael Thorbenson, Max McGreevy, Ben Silverman, Quade Cummins, Matthew Riddell. And that rounds out the top 10. Is there anybody, let's see, anybody big? I'm looking, Kashmir Keith is tied for 15th. JT Poston's playing. He's in 23rd.
I know Joel Damon's got to finish tied for 6th minimum to get within the top 100.
And he just had a kid.
I'm pretty sure this is the last tournament that counts.
Yeah, and he just had a kid.
Damon, I know. He was like, if I don't make it, I'm not playing 45 tournaments next year. I'm totally fine hanging out with my wife and kid.
Yeah.
I was like, I love fucking Joel Damon.
Yeah. That's a guy be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for to make a move.
Davis Mills might be the best backup quarterback in the NFL. The kid's a stud.
All backup QBs look good. My wife actually just turned this game on. Like I said, it's basketball season. It's college basketball.
Thank you, Ro. Let him watch the beast, Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah, I watched him.
What'd she say?
She said she'd rather watch basketball too over shitty ass NFL football. College basketball.
Ask her if we can name the kid Will Anderson Jr.
You ain't got to worry about that. She'd look at you and say no. But college basketball to me is the best. As much as I love college football, college basketball is the best
What's
game.
up, buddy?
I love golf. I love a lot of sports, but college basketball is the best game for sports on the planet. There's
It
nothing
really
like
is.
it.
There's not another sport where they play harder, dude.
No, and it's the only thing that's never really changed. I mean, yeah, we've got a shot clock. But it's still 2 20-minute halves.
Yep.
They don't mess with the game. They leave it like it is, and it's true to what it was supposed to be when Naismith hung some peach baskets up in a barn somewhere, and they rolled some Converse Chuck Taylors all together and started throwing them through a hoop.
You remember getting that first pair of Chuck Taylors as a child?
I didn't have Chucks, man.
You never had Chucks as a kid?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any now?
I've had a pair or two probably in the last 10 years, but it ain't something. They ain't comfortable.
I remember when I got on my first little basketball team, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted them black Chucks with the all-star, the white and blue all-star on the side with the white sole. My mom took me to Off-Broadway Shoes at Opry Mills.
All right, so hold up. Let's see.
And hooked a brother up.
You're what, 30?
I'm 30.
When did you first play basketball? 5?
Probably 5 or 6, yeah.
So you were born?
I was born in 1995, D's.
Okay. So yeah, you admit you were too young. You were too young for the Jordan craze, just being on there. Hey, and Maddie, there's nothing wrong with college baseball either. I just wish they'd make them hit wood bats now. I'm a big component of that.
I know, dude. The whole aluminum bat deal's wild, ain't it?
Yeah.
But they be hitting dangers.
Yeah, I mean,
remember that kid at the Little League World Series? My name's and I hit dingers.
Oh yeah, I hit dingers.
The little fat kid. It looked like me when I was a kid.
There was another one that said, I can't remember. He shouted out to his English teacher like, "Yo, what's up?" Yeah, college baseball. I would just like to see them go to wood. The reason is it's really hard for pitchers in that situation. I mean, you can literally pitch to a guy that's not going to play baseball outside of where he's at, and he might be at Southeast Missouri State, and he can win his team a College World Series because he had one good swing on a decent pitch, but because he hits aluminum or composite, it's gone. I think they should change that. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so you weren't on that kick of the man. I mean,
no, I was a little bit past. I mean, I quickly learned who he was. I mean,
yeah,
Michael Jordan was in his prime when I was born. Like when I was born. So, you know, I learned who he was. I knew about him. You know, whatever. But no, I was definitely past that. I mean, I was a Cowgirls fan when I was a little kid because we didn't have the Titans yet. When they come here, 99?
No. Titans got here in 90. Hold up. 95, 96 played in Memphis. 97, 98 played at Vanderbilt. 99 was the first year in the stadium.
Yeah, so around like 99, thank you, Jet. Appreciate you, buddy. Around like 99, 2000s when I started liking the Titans because I was a Cowgirls fan before.
Well, we were good. The Titans were good in 99, 2000.
Yeah, we went to the Super Bowl in 2000, so yeah, of course we were good. But
Jordan, when he was born, he's right. When you were born, he was playing for the Birmingham Barons. He was playing baseball. Jordan was playing baseball.
Damn, don't feel old or anything, Jordan. Just watch some highlights of Will, and he got those sacks because the O-line can't block, not because of him. Gosh, damn, she's on my ass, boy. Holy shit, shots fired. Now he's telling her some shit to say. This is fucking unfair. You were there before you could remember the Titans.
But so I grew up as a Jordan guy, man. So I mean, you had to have Jays playing basketball. Now, if you didn't
want to see my little fat ass running down the court in some Jays.
If you didn't have Jays, there was a tier below, and I mean, you could go get
Shaq's.
No, you had Pippen had his own shoe. You know, Scotty had his own shoe. You had the Oh my God!
Oh, there he is. Got that C on his chest.
I'm looking. I'm thinking, and I just
Them
literally drew
helmets
a
are
blank.
fire.
It is the pennies. Penny Hardaway
Oh,
had a
yeah,
shoe
them
out.
Hardaways go crazy.
Yeah, Penny had a
Them
shoe out.
highlighter Hardaways.
And then Shaq had his. Then you had the Iversons. Iversons ended up coming out. You also had the Stephon Marburys. Because Steph was at Minnesota at the time with Kevin Garnett. One of the NBA should have made them keep them two together forever. They were electric. So I'm gonna give you two things real quick. I'm gonna give you two tidbits of just knowledge. I wasn't on lot loading and go to last night.
Signature shoe.
Yeah, that come out later though. That was in the
I'd
2000s.
be glad you weren't there. You'd have been upset. You'd have been real upset.
I don't know if I've been upset, but
I think you would have.
Kids basketball is crazy. So here's the thing. Two things. The last time Jordan played a basketball game is the last time Tennessee has won in the Swamp, which was 2003. That was Michael Jordan's last professional basketball game was that year as well. He retired from the Washington Wizards.
Yeah.
I said Minnesota Wizards. And then Kevin Garnett, here's a little basketball knowledge. He was the first player drafted out of high school since who?
Kobe Bryant.
No. Kobe was younger.
Oh, shit.
KG was the first player drafted out of high school since Moses Malone.
Jet got it right in the comments.
Yep.
Shout out Jet.
Yep. That tells you. So a lot of people don't give
even
KG.
know who the fuck Moses Malone is.
Oh,
is he from the Bible?
Hey, back in his day in basketball, they thought he was from the Bible. He was a bad cat.
I'll tell you all right, who's the best basketball? I know we're off golf, but it's okay.
It's okay. Golf.
Who's the best basketball NBA and not talking college? I'm talking straight NBA, and I'm not talking favorite. I'm saying game wise. Who's the best basketball player of all time? Not your personal favorite, but the actual best basketball player.
The actual best basketball player of all time in the league.
Yeah,
it's Jordan. The stats say it's Jordan.
I mean, for winning, yes. But I'm talking actual just play. I mean, I know Jordan was great. I'm not saying he isn't probably the best, but mine right behind Jordan or right with him is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, dude. That cat was different.
But here's the thing about Kareem. This is what, see, Lou Alcindor, big Lou Alcindor. Here's the thing. He was taller than everybody else, man. It's the same thing you did with Bill Russell.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Bill Russell wasn't great. Dude's got like 11 rings. And I'm not saying he shouldn't be in that conversation. But he was taller and bigger than everybody else.
Yeah, Jordan was, and I get it.
No, yeah. Jordan was.
I'm not saying Jordan's not the best of all time. I mean, overall, Jordan's the best of all time. You watch Kareem highlights, dude, and it is just like he just dominated. I mean, he made everybody look like they weren't even there.
Now, I will say this. There's another guy that a lot of people don't give him credit, and a lot of people don't agree with me about this until they think about it for about a week. The guy that changed the NBA the most to what we see it today was Shaquille O'Neal. And the reason is, look at big guys now. They have to handle the rock. Why did you do that? Because you wanted to bring his big ass out. You wanted to run Shaq to death. Now, when he first got in the league, he could run. When he was with Penny, that dude could go up and down.
Bald and bearded got my ass. He said he was playing against a fucking plumber, dog.
That's what I say about people that say about Pistol Pete. I'm not saying Maravich wasn't unbelievable, but I mean, that dude was doing it against guys that just come out of the cornfield. Like, let's be real.
All right, best college basketball player all time
that I've watched.
Or that you know of.
Well, I mean, you got to put Pistol up there as far as stats, but we'll just go that I've seen. Just because I think it's easier. Jordan, I was born in '86, so I didn't really see Jordan play college. I've seen clips and a ton of them. College basketball player that I've watched. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one because there's been some damn good ones. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's just a personal favorite to me. and it's just because I like watching him play the game.
Nate
Shane,
Gathers.
I'm gonna put Shane Battier in there for me. Shane, when he was at Duke, man, that dude he was the leader of that team. He was pretty much a 4-year starter. He played hella good defense. He played the game the right way, had assists. He did everything right. I was a big Battier fan. I hate Duke, but I was a big Hansborough was another good one. But
JJ was good in college too.
That's because JJ shoot fucking lights out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Battier was a dude for me, man, and I feel like he got undersold a lot. And then you have your boy up there from where you're from. I mean,
that's my favorite college basketball player of all time.
Hey, Brewer was a beast.
Kid could fucking ball on Florida, bro. Like, go watch it. His highlights are fucking crazy. I mean, he looks Michael Jordan-esque out there on the floor. Yeah. Like, the kid was all over you on defense, stealing the ball from you at half court and breaking away and fucking dunking that bitch on your ass. Yeah. Like, that team, I mean, I would say that team was probably one of the best college basketball teams all time. Would you agree or no?
I mean, they had a good run. But that team is not that team without him either. I will say that.
No, and here's another one. It took all three of them. I don't know if you've ever heard the story, but after they won in, what was it, 7? Was that the first one, 07 or 07 and 08, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in 07, after they won, they all lived together. The big three, Corey, Joakim, and who was it, Green? Who was the third guy? I can't ever remember him. He didn't do much in the league. Corey and Joakim did, though. Well, but anyways, they all three met, and they talked as men, and was like, look, Al Green,
that's it. Yep.
I was right on the last name then. But, they all talked, and they were like, it's either all of us or none of us. Like,
it wasn't Al Green. It's Teron Green. It's Al Horford. Al Horford's still in the league, too.
It was Al Horford. Yeah, I forgot about Al Horford. It was Al Horford, Joakim Noah, Corey Brewer, and then some Green guy, I think. Terrell Green.
And Lee Humphrey.
Yeah. He was the point guard.
Yeah.
The Green guy, right?
Him and Corey played it, yeah. Jordan, it has been a while, but Al Horford's still in the fucking league.
I know, dude.
That dude's still winning
championships.
Yes. I'm like, I'll cut on an NBA game every now and then. I'm like, this motherfucker still got ball skills?
Yes.
Like, where did he come from?
He's retired like 3 fucking times.
Like, this dude's got to be 60. Like,
dude, he's going on. I mean, Corey played for 11 years, and he's been out of the league for like 3-4 years. So, Al's on like year 15, 16.
Hey, here's another guy that I just thought of in college.
Yes, he did, Jordan.
That when you talk about got to put up there, you got to put Tim Duncan as one of the greatest college players of that era of all time. Yeah. You got to put Tim up there because if it wasn't for him, Wake Forest wasn't shit.
Yeah,
he was a Demon Deacon, and they weren't shit. But no, I mean, Corey was unbelievable.
Yeah,
Corey was unbelievable. What's crazy is they actually said, if you go back, they called Corey the small forward, and Corey's more of a guard than anything. He's always been a guard.
I mean, he played the fucking 3 and 4 in fucking the NBA, dude.
Yeah.
And I never understood it. I mean, to me, he's a 2 or a 3, max 3.
Right.
Because he's long and lanky. But because he could guard, they throw him at the 4, and because he could play defense, he could guard and rebound. So they could throw him at the 4 and run with a small group. I mean, dude, he had some impressive shit in the NBA. I mean, he won 2 rings in college. He won a NBA championship with the Dallas Mavericks in 2011. I seen the ring. It was fucking nuts. But
he's one of very few guys that has also won a state championship, college national championship, and an NBA championship.
Yeah. Yep. He's one of very few. Yeah. He's also got some other crazy stat where it's like only him, Allen Iverson, and Kobe Bryant have like 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals in a game or some shit.
And there's your next one. If you ask me who's after Jordan, it's Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah. Thank you, Stay Groovy. We appreciate that.
It is 100% Kobe Bean Bryant. But here's another thing that was
Thank you so much, Stay Groovy. Shout out
Look-
Stay Groovy, guys. If y'all are in here and you don't follow them, go follow them. They put out some great content. Me and Dee's both love these boys.
Yeah. Maddie and
Stay
Q are
Groovy.
great. The only problem with Maddie
Thank
and
you,
Q
Maddie.
is when they go live, it's like 1 o'clock here and I'm asleep.
I know.
I
Did you see my little highlight video from going live with them? I threw a fucking dart. I was playing lights out on 2K, and I threw one like 20 feet past it and rolled it back to about 3 inches.
No, time out. Let me explain this to you. So Jordan, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight, right? Me and Josh be playing 2K25 PGA. Well, I see he's playing, Maddie and them were live. And I was like, damn, Maddie's over here playing 2K.
I'm going to get this tattoo on my right butt cheek.
I did not notice.
Silhouette.
I did not notice. And I hear Maddie's like, man, this guy's throwing darts. And I thought he was talking to Josh. And then I look and I'm like, that's Josh playing, because I couldn't see the name, but I could see the green shirt. And Josh was playing his guy. He's got his guy that's kind of built like Josh. He built him like him. Well, some kid one night told him, he's like, you got a fucking baby in there, you fat fuck. And I was like, that's Josh. That's Josh's fat guy.
Yeah, he said that. That is very true. And you know what I did? I didn't say a word at first. I got 3 up on that motherfucker, and then I got on there and I said, hey, who's the fat fuck now, bitch?
But no, another thing today, a couple of things come out. One, Nota Begay today has talked about Tiger is going to make a return to the PGA Tour.
Absolutely.
If there is a Tiger insider, it is Nota. Him and Tiger, I mean, Nota knows a lot of guys, but him and Tiger are close. Very, very close. They always have been.
Modern Warfare 2 lobby's brutal, but still.
Yeah, they were brutal back in the day. And then the other thing is there was talks about Tiger playing on the Champions Tour. Correct. And some guys were like, if he does that, who in the hell's going to watch PGA Tour?
Right.
And I mean,
because I'll be watching the Champions Tour. I'm just telling you.
Well, here's the other thing for people my age and a little bit your age. That's who we grew up watching play golf anyway.
Absolutely.
And he's the biggest needle mover in all of sport, plain and simple.
Listen, somebody needs to take an aerial photo of what. There's got to be an aerial photo of many of the many of the Champions Tour events this year. There is somewhere between 12 and
15
27 people at these things. Yeah. At the damn Champion Tours events. They give tickets away. You want to come, bring your family, your friends, your kids, here's 40 tickets.
Yeah. If you're a Mormon, we'll give you tickets for all your wives too. We don't care.
Absolutely. We don't discriminate. Come on out. We're in Utah this week. But I'm telling you, if Tiger fucking shows up, son of a bitch, there's going to be 946,000 people there, and they ain't going to know what to do.
No. And think about this. So if you want him to play it, if they're smart, hey, Tiger, we want you to play. Let's play the first one. Let's put it in Florida, because here's what it's going to happen. It's not just going, it's going to be a crowd that you see at the Masters is what it's going to be, because it's going to be a mix of young kids there with people that, dads like me with Heath. Yeah, dads like me with Heath go to the golf course, and then there'll be the people that are, my dad's age and my grandparents' age that watched him play golf too. They'll all go watch him, especially when you can get, like you said, into Champions event. I mean, I
promise you, check the prices right now and then check it if Tiger goes in the field.
Yeah.
Because right now they're probably $1 to free, somewhere in that ballpark. Tiger comes out, they're going to be getting their money.
They're free 99 right now.
They're free right now. They're kind of like them. Remember back in the day, the circus tickets you could get at the gas station, at the counter.
Yeah.
You ripped them out of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally like that. Josh Allen just falls apart in Houston. It's fucking ridiculous, Josh.
But here's the other thing to that. You're talking about the tickets. They're free. There's more people at a TGL event at the SoFi Center down there than
Oh, no
there
doubt.
is at a Champions event.
No doubt. Dude, I watched a couple of them this year to see Kenny and VJ and Bo Weekly and all them. And dude, it is fucking
Boo.
scarce. There was a bigger crowd on the last hole of the Internet Invitational than there is all weekend combined at the Champions Tour event. And fucking wherever.
They have so many people there that Boo Weekly literally takes a fishing pole in his bag and fishes the ponds while he's waiting on people to hit golf balls.
And there is they're not rushing anybody. I promise you that.
And it's the hardest tour to get on.
Now it is. They used to have a qualifier, but they took the qualifier away this year. Michael Block was talking about that on Instagram not too long ago. So I think Blocky was kind of waiting for his opportunity to use kind of like a Q school for the Champions Tour to get on it when he was of age, which he's not far away.
Yeah, but
and he's a couple years out.
He's gonna get his ass kicked on that tour.
but either way, I mean, I'm a big Blocky fan. I love Michael, but anyways, he was saying on Instagram not too long ago that they took that qualifier away. So now it's like they're not going to let outside people try to qualify for the Champions Tour, which I mean, I don't think that you should be able to be honest with you. It's called the Champions Tour. I mean, that means that you should, in my opinion, have to be a fucking winner.
Well,
at least one win on the PGA Tour to qualify for the fucking Champions Tour.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm looking. I pulled up. I've scrolled down to the 15th name on this list as they finished this year, and out of those 15 names, I bet 11 of them are Hall of Famers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it tells you how.
I mean, it's VJ Singh, Bo Weekly, Kenny Perry, John Daly,
Darren Clark, Angel Cabrera, Latif Goosen, Justin Leonard, Podrick Harrington, Thomas Bourne, Ernie Els, Miguel Angel Jimenez, Stephen Ackler, Stuart Sink.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm rolling
Who's
down
the one
here.
that won the PNC last year? Beat Tiger and Charlie?
Sink, wasn't it?
It was that Bernard guy or something.
Bernard Langer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done. This was his last year on it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
he retired. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Bernard. He finished 25th, the German. But
where did Kenny finish this year? Pretty low, probably, unfortunately.
Yeah, because he didn't play. I mean, he didn't play.
Yeah, he only played in a handful of events. I heard something, but it don't make any sense, and that's what it's my least favorite. Huh?
Bo Van Pelt's down there. Mike Weir's down there. Chris DeMarco, that's a guy that played against Tiger. Tiger used to beat the shit out of. Steve Stricker, Scott Dunlap. I mean, this thing is hard to get on. Nota Begay.
Yeah.
Hell, I still don't know Kenny's name. Kenny Perry finished 93rd.
Yeah, not very well.
Rocco Mediate. He's known for his choke down.
I heard that somebody said in the clubhouse one day, somebody that works there, and it's my least favorite person there. But either way, they were talking, huh?
Breaking 80 golf. Hello, Daddy.
Oh, what up? What up, Daddy? But anyways, I overheard a conversation just as I was walking through, and this person was telling somebody in the clubhouse, like, oh, Kenny can only play 11 events a year on the Champions Tour, or he loses his pension. So that's why he only plays, which I've always been told that it's because his wife's sick. And so he just plays, a few events. But like, I know last year he only played in like 11 events, and he was still top 50 on the money list because I talked to him about it. But somebody said that he was only allowed to play in 11 events or he lost his pension, and that just don't make sense to me.
No, they probably meant he has to play in 11 events
where he keep his pension.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I thought.
Yeah. That's what that is. I'm watching more basketball, imagine that. But I got Wake Forest and Texas Tech on right now. The Red Raiders Should be pretty good this year.
Hold on. Can I just swap it over for just a second here? Can we comment on these damn red helmets and red uniforms from the Texans? These are fire.
Ro, put it back on the football game.
You ain't seen them?
No.
People in the comments, somebody's got to be watching this atrocity.
What I'm picturing is not fire.
Dude, it's red chrome helmets. They're freaking sick.
Hold up. They look like Heinz 57 ketchup.
Come on now.
Tell me I'm not wrong.
I mean, I don't agree with that assessment.
Oh, that looks like Heinz 57 ketchup packets. Look like somebody just spilled a bunch of ketchup.
If it was white numbers, and names, I could get on board. But I just
that looks like ketchup. That looks like somebody spilled ketchup everywhere on a blue solo plate.
I wish the Bills would wear them chrome helmets that Josh Allen wore at training camp that one year. I think they would be sick. Chrome should only be for a few colors, and red is not one of them. Okay, I mean, I got you. Hey,
by the way, Will Anderson's coach, not the same position, but a way better defensive player than he is.
Damn, did they just fumble? They just gave Houston the ball back instantly. Houston's defense is nuts, bro.
I like how you scroll past my comment there.
What?
That I said, I know it's a different position, but Will Anderson's coach is a better defensive player than he is. D'Amico.
Oh, yeah. D'Amico Ryans, he's a beast. Or was a beast. Stay gravy, shout out to the 100 goats for the goat with a duck hat on.
Oh, what up? Appreciate that, Maddie. You can tell I'm scrolling, rolling around, doing my thing tonight. And what is bullshit? What is this Texans logo in the middle of this field? This is stupid.
What, the black and red?
Is it black or is it navy? Because they're navy and red. They don't have. Yeah, that's navy. That's navy. Yeah, that's navy. That's navy.
Well, that's kind of lame.
Hey, this is I'm gonna say this, and I don't care what happens.
Talk to me.
There was a thing that I seen today or yesterday that a buddy
Jeffrey Epstein.
No, and it said, "I'm at the Cowboys Raiders game. ICE would put up some numbers at this bad boy," and I thought it was hilarious.
What was hilarious is that dude getting out of the immigration office.
I thought it was pretty good.
Dang, they're all over him, dude. Josh Allen looks like Cam Ward back there. He ain't got no time at all. Yeah, I know you did it earlier, but I'll give a shout out too to my boy Flanny for golf. This shit is nice. Dude, and I had to send him a message. I told you about this. I sent him a message because he gave me an extra large. First of all, this is a quarter zip fucking hoodie, dude. I've never in my life seen a quarter zip.
Put it on.
With a hoodie. Hold on a minute. I look like Little Red fucking Riding Hood now.
No, you look like the red Teletubbies, what you look like.
Exactly. I mean, it is what it is, these. All right. I fucked with the Teletubbies when I was a kid, all right? The fucking purple one was my favorite. Don't be hating on the fucking Teletubbies, all right? But anyways.
This guy was watching the Teletubbies and I was watching Eminem music videos.
Well, you were fucking 14. I was 4. I mean, the fuck? But shout out to 4 Golf. Deez has got one of their hats on there with the quacker. I've got the quarter zip hoodie on. And listen, I wear a 2X. He gave me an XL. It fits like a fucking glove, baby. So
Jordan, I'm going to still, if Jordan's still in here, I'm still in your line from now on. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do for birdies and eagles and stuff. You can't do the Euro step. FP does it. There's just, there are people that fist pump them. And if I hit a long one, I might give you a good old Tiger fist pump. But
yeah, like the other day when we played crosswinds.
I'm going to wear this duck hat a lot. And I want every birdie now. It's going to be quack, quack, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, quack, Mr. Ducksworth.
Now that's going to make for some fucking content. Get your ass out there quacking. That's going to be perfect.
Quack, quack, quack.
That's
quack,
going
quack,
to be
Mr. Ducksworth.
perfect.
So guys, we haven't been. It's raining. If y'all don't know, it's raining in Kentucky.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's not raining. It's just fucking moisture.
Yeah,
it's constant moisture.
Noah's building an ark again. So, but
right up the road in Kentucky.
Yeah. It's not at Best Buy. It's on Amazon.
Q is looking for Mike. Which one are you using, Josh? I got this off of Amazon. It is I put the box under the futon, but I'm not gonna crawl down there on camera because Dee's will fucking start talking shit about a red Teletubby crawling on the floor or something. So I ain't doing shit. But anyways, Zeal Sound, Zeal Sound. It was like 2 of them for $60. We got a thing, but I'm gonna have to see if I can find buy a second wireless adapter, because when you use the cord, either that or we got to try a different cord. It might be the bullshit ass cord that came with it. Maybe if we try a real cord, it'll fucking work. But anyways, when you plug it in with the cord, they don't work so well. But when you use the wireless adapter, they work like a charm. So I might have to try to find Dee's a wireless adapter, because I sound fucking crispy. And I need to get Dee's sounding crispy. Watch this. I can do this. Watch this. This is neater than fuck. Dee's 2424.
This dumbass. You done made me forget. Oh, so it's been raining, and when I say raining, like it's raining. So
that fucking rubber duck would float. Let's just
yeah. The hat is perfect for the time of year right now. So I'm not saying we're going to get out this weekend. I've got to go back home. I've got a Thanksgiving dinner to do.
I got a Thanksgiving fucking dinner too, and I'm not happy about it.
I'm skipping out. I've got a lot of people at work want me to go to the big GNAA end of the year gala.
Wasn't that tonight?
Huh?
Wasn't that tonight?
No, that was our works Friendsgiving, Teamsgiving.
Take me as your date.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fucking gala. I'll wear my red Teletubby suit.
You can't. It's a black tie event. It's downtown at the Omni, and I'm not going because I could have went. Chris, you played golf with Chris. You know Chris.
Yeah.
His company, they bought a ton of tickets, and he's like, "Hey, come on, let's go." And they're having to present some awards and stuff. It's kind of a big deal in our industry. It's a really big deal. But Tennessee and Florida play at 6:30, and the last thing I need to be is in a room with about 5,000 people and something wrong.
Yeah, while Florida's whooping that fucking ass.
Well, something happened in that game. I'll throw a bourbon glass across the room. So I don't think
Florida's coming for them.
We might be able to get some. We're going to see if we can get an impromptu round in this week. Don't know. But next week, we are definitely going. I made a tea time. We're going to go to Fall Creek Falls on Black Friday. And Josh is going to lose about 40,000 golf balls. He's never played there.
I'm bringing a case.
James
Cook's a monster.
Let me pull this up real quick. Let's just kind of
been raining in Vegas all week, hoping to play Sunday. I'm going to get some in Saturday. It's going to be cart path only, but I'm going to get a few holes in. Dee's is going to be going down to Murfreesboro.
Can't help it. Got to go where you got to go, man.
Got to go where you got to go. Speaking of going where you got to go,
I'm trying to pull this
I don't
up.
remember now. I fucking forgot.
I'm trying to pull
James Cook can run it.
I would say something about that, but I'm
what?
Not going to.
He sucks too?
No, I don't think James Cook sucks.
I mean, come on.
So
he's not the best.
From the tips,
he's decent.
From the tips, I believe, is this on the tips? Yeah. From the tips, we're at 6,700 yards.
That's just right up my fucking alley. I'll shoot a 36 on one hole.
We start out hole one's par 5, right out the gate, 540 yards.
That's my favorite type of course.
Number 2 is, it opens up a little bit on number
Thanks,
2.
Stay Groovy.
Par 4, 374. Then you go to number 3, which is a par 3, 163.
Yep.
Hole 4, we go to another par 4, 410. Then hole 5 is a 164-yard par 3.
How much?
Hole 6, 163.
From the tips?
From the tips.
So I'll probably be playing at about 150. That's cool.
It will. Hey, honestly, I think it's 151 from the. There's a marker next to your set of tees, and I think it's 151.
I know ball.
But then we go to hole 6, par 4, 401. Hole 7 is a drivable par 4 from the tips, especially from the fronts. It's 345. Hole 8 is your par 5, 511, kind of short.
345 downhill?
No.
How the fuck are you hitting at 345?
I said it's a drivable, especially from yours.
Oh, I thought you were saying from the tips, 345, it was drivable.
No, I mean, I'd have to go after one. I don't ever do that. You know that. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's a hole I probably should do it on because it's kind of a little cut to the right. And when I swing hard, we know it cuts to, you know, I
might as well.
Right.
But, 4th and 1, play of the game.
And then hole 8 is.
Load it up.
Hole 8, to me, one of the harder holes on the course because it's a par 5. It only plays 511, but it's all uphill. You tee off, go down in the valley, and it's a long approach shot to a pretty small green. And then hole 9's a 399 par 4, pretty easy. I always throw an iron out there and then just play a long, longer mid iron for the approach shot. Then we get to the back, 10, par 5, 555 yards.
I like that 1 and 10 par 5s. That's my type of course.
11, 359 par 4. Actually pretty easy par 4. Then you have a par 3 that's almost 200 yards from the tips. It plays about 170 from your tee box, Josh. Then you go to 13. Here's your numbers on the back, starting at 13. 386, 384, 435, 148, 342, and then you end with a par 5 at 543.
Love it. Love it.
Here's the biggest problem that Josh is going to have.
It was 77 here today, Walt 9. Well, it's about 61 and raining here today. So we did not Walt 9. And good news, my dude Party Marty got his first ace at River Bend in Tunica, first one in 20 plus years. That is a fucking goat move. Shout out Party Marty.
What Marty, Jordan? Is it
the one that parties?
Well, is it who I'm thinking it is, Jordan? With that being said, this course has got probably a total of about 100 bunkers on it.
Listen, sand trap from the bunker. That's my type of fucking place.
Yeah. Just about every green's got at least 4 around the green. Marty Anderson. Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, shout out.
Sure wasn't Powers.
Shout out Marty Anderson. Fuck it. Shout out Marty Powers. But shout out Marty Anderson. He got a fucking hole in one. We love you, Marty. Party Marty, baby. I hope you threw a party after you hit the ace, baby.
Hey, you hit a hole in one in Tunica. You better go lay 100 on red real quick.
Amen. I'm putting 100 on 33 and riding dirty.
That's what I do with it. But no, it'll be fun. Fall Creek Falls is a beautiful course, guys. We're going to get as much as we can on camera. We are playing with some other people, but we're going to get as much as we can on camera because absolute beautiful course. It's in the middle of a state park, the largest state park in the state of Tennessee, which is like 19,000 acres of woods. Pretty dope place all the way around. Great hidden gem. I will definitely make sure I get that fried bologna sandwich. I'll get some content for it.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll roll with it that way. But as y'all see, there's not a lot going on in the golf world. There's some stuff. We're waiting on it. Christmas is coming around. People got their advent calendars out. Callaway's got one. Vice has got one. I believe somebody
TaylorMade, I
else.
think's got one.
Yeah, TaylorMade's got one. So you got some of that stuff popping off. Pretty good idea for, office buddies, stuff like that you play golf with. I don't know what Josh is getting me. I've got his already. I've already
No
bought
shit.
his. I've already bought his Christmas gift, and it is epic. He is going to have to. He's actually going to have to open it on live, or we're going to have to film it and put it out there.
Is that good?
It's that good.
Does it go with my Teletubby suit?
It's better than your Teletubby suit.
Great.
It is better.
If it's the fucking Winnie the Pooh shit, I swear to God.
And guys, just so y'all know, Josh really don't believe me that Winnie the Pooh just had a shirt. So when he has to play golf like Winnie the Pooh, when I hit my ace and get my hole in one.
Not if I beat you to it. And I mean, listen, it sounds to me like there's at least 2 aceable par 3s at the fucking Fall Creek. So be
4.
ready to wear a skirt.
There's 4.
There's 4 chances are better than 3, and I plan on getting one.
I've actually come close to 3 on this course.
Well,
I've had 2 that should have. I burnt the lip up and kept rolling past it. So, pretty good little place though. I'm
excited to go.
Yeah, I'm excited about taking you. You've never been to this place. Of course, we got my buddy from work, Joey. He's going to play with us. Y'all seen him a couple of times. He was actually on the clock in one video we did back in the day.
I was about to say that. He's the one that was on the clock, possibly.
He was still clocked in. He's on salary now. He don't have to do that shit. So, but he's going to be with us, and I've invited a couple other buddies. Of course, I invited Riddle and TP from Lock, Loaded, and Goated. If they can,
they better be there.
They're going to try to make it happen. I do.
Jordan, get your ass to Fall Creek Falls Black Friday. Send the wife shop and give her $100. Tell her, look, I'm headed to Fall Creek. You go do your thing.
Hell, it ain't far from Jordan's house, to be honest with you.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump. How far is that?
Yeah, how far is that from your house to get up to Fall Creek? I bet it's probably a 45-minute drive for you. I might be wrong. It might be long. It might be shorter. It's about a 2-hour and 50-minute drive for me, but we're going to make it bad, boy. Josh is going to wear a Teletubby suit.
45 to an hour.
Yeah. It ain't that bad for him either. But we're going to roll up there. We're going to play. Josh, I think we're going to leave here at, he's going to be at my house at 6:15 in the morning. And I looked at the weather today. It's supposed to be a absolute beautifully just, it's going to be a
57-degree day.
Oh, it's going to be a heater, dog. It's going to be a heater.
What, 59?
47.
What the fuck? I forgot we're going to the plateau.
Yeah, we're going to the plateau.
We're going to the Tennessee plateau.
It showed a high of 47.
That's beautiful. You said 6:30 in the morning. Now I got that dark. 6:30 in the morning.
I said 6:15.
Not a soul in sight. He's talking about all them bitches he be murdering, bro. Yeah. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm in a field burying a body.
You and your rabbit holes. But well, how about
the latest one I've been going down is wild.
What have you been looking at now? Bigfoot?
Oh shit! No, old CK. Charlie Kirk. Shit's crazy.
Well, I had a guy today try to tell me that.
Hey, Spade, what's up? Hey, if y'all guys like my cart caddy, which keeps me fucking organized, baby, nothing better in the world. No other tool that I must have on the golf course other than the fucking cart caddy. Check.
Well, Josh has went dormant. He has went dormant. Hey, we're screenshotting this, guys. Hold up. Has went dormant. Hey, we're screenshotting this, guys. Hold up. Don't let your phone freeze on me, homie. That'll be on a Christmas card for the world to see. I am that guy. So you better hope your shit don't ever pause around me if you're on the phone with me, because you'll be on a Christmas card. 1000% be on a Christmas card. Hey, Jordan, I know and this is off topic too, guys. Like we said, there's not a lot going on in golf. Jordan, if you get a chance on a Friday night, you want to go watch a good boys high school basketball team, holler at me. Where the kids go to school, their boys team was really good. I thought they were really, really good last year. One game away from going to state. Dude, they're unreal this year. They are unreal. I didn't think they could get better, and they got better. They dropped 87 Monday. Was that Monday? No, it was Tuesday night. And I think they dropped another 70-something tonight. And it's not shooting threes. It's watching Nolan Richardson and them Hogs run that 40 minutes of hell. It's a full court press the entire time. I mean, the team that played Tuesday night didn't get. It's pretty insane to watch. I got your Christmas card picture, buddy.
What?
Your pros like that. That's going out to the world on Christmas card pictures. I screenshotted the shit out of that.
That's bullshit. My phone died.
This dude is sitting at a desk with 42 chargers next to him. And his excuse
I had the mic plugged in, buddy.
You can't see your battery percent at the top.
I wasn't paying a lick of attention. I was looking at your pretty duck.
Quack, quack, Mr. Duck, sorry. Quack.
But what I was saying was, I don't know how much y'all heard. Shout out Spade 3D. They were in here. Shout out Spade 3D. They make my cart caddy, so y'all check them out. It's a must-have on the golf course. It keeps me organized.
That's hard to do.
Flanny, what's up? Is he still here, Spade 3D?
I don't know. I thought you were asking about Flanny. I was like, no, I think he's back in Wisconsin. He's probably still there.
Oh, yeah, he's still here. Spade, baby. I was just shouting you out. My phone died in the middle of my shout out, but shout out Spade 3D. If y'all like my cart caddy, dude, go check them out. They make some killer shit. I got some other things on the way that they're making too that are super cool. Was watching state championship winner chicken dinner. Go Wisconsin. Go Winnicon.
What else you got coming in from 3D?
I'm not sure exactly what it is off the top of my head. Tell me what it is, Spade.
And Spade, you got that cart caddy and anything else? Any other color? I can't do Kentucky blue, man.
Yeah, they do all kinds of colors. Alabama red, black.
I'm out.
White.
I need a Pantone 151C. I need a Pantone 151C, Spade. That's what I need. That's the color code I need you to type in.
Gear holder for headrest. Goes on your headrest and it holds shit in your car.
Oh, I can't put anything on my headrest. Too many people ride with me.
Like to hang like a backpack or something. You know, like you put it on the back of your headrest and then hang the backpack on it, where it's like dangling.
Yeah.
Dangling. But yeah, Spade 3D's of shit. Y'all check them out. Flanny's in here. We shouted you out about 40 times.
Quack, quack, Mr. Ducksworth.
For golf, baby. I love this quarter zip hoodie. I've never seen one of these. Quarter zip Teletubby hoodie.
I call it the Teletubby. I got my man calling this shit what I call him. I love it.
Shit, might as well. When we going to get that round in? Baby, I'm ready. I know y'all went and played Barron the other day, I seen. How'd that go?
I'm always down to go play Barron. Let's roll. That's 30 minutes from my house.
They went and played it the other day.
I'm always down with that stuff.
That's that group of guys that play on Saturdays that we haven't been able to make it to yet.
Oh yeah, Saturdays are out for me. due to kids' football events.
Well,
and college football.
Right now. It
What do you
was
mean right
good,
now?
still a little slow. Long drive. What's up, big dog?
What do you mean right now?
The greens are still a little slow.
No,
Like right now, you can't play Saturdays. When college football season isn't going, you play Saturdays.
Facts. I do. That's true.
What I'm saying. Not like right now, you're not playing Saturdays, but in 5 months, you'll be playing Saturdays.
I'll play before then, but yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as college
Roll
football
Tide,
season.
where y'all from? I'm in Franklin, Kentucky. Dees is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're in South Central Kentucky, but Roll Tide, baby.
The rest of that whole state could float past Cuba. I wouldn't give two shits. That's how bad I hate that state. They built the SEC, but I still hate the state. Yeah, I play all winter long too. I just can't play on Saturdays. I've got, especially, right now, little man's in flag, and then the other two are in basketball for high school and middle school, and I've got basketball tournaments on the weekends. My life is crazy on Saturdays.
Mobile is a great place, Scotty. I love Mobile. I love just about every place in Alabama except Ardmore. Not a big fan of Ardmore. Half of us to Sundays. Well, let us know about a Sunday. We might be able to squeeze in a Sunday sometime.
Yeah, because I can give two shits about watching the NFL, so I'm always down playing on Sunday. I just not as passionate. But with that being said, we got some good golf stuff coming up. Thanksgiving, next weekend we do have the Skins game. I will record it. We won't miss much. I'll have it recorded on mine.
I would say next week we're probably not live on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving, but you never know. I ain't got shit going on, but I don't know about you.
I just got to go to the in-laws, so it might be a good time to see me live. I might be a bottle of bourbon deep. That might be for some entertainment.
Well, y'all stay tuned. Give us a follow. If you don't follow us, y'all stay tuned. We're normally live on Thursdays and Sundays at 8:30 Central. And we have a podcast from the Bunker Podcast. Check us out there. The link to that is in my bio. I haven't ate dinner. I'm about to get off here and
hold on one second. I'm gonna make a new announcement. So guys, we're doing a giveaway, and it's on the podcast. We posted a video about it. If you follow us on TikTok from the Bunker, give us a follow or subscribe on the Red, which is YouTube. Follow us on IG. All this is from the Bunker. And follow us on wherever you get your podcast, which is Amazon, Spotify, and Apple. Every time you do that, we put an entry in for you to win a choice of about 12 different or 8 different sets of Golf Pride grips, 13 of them, or you can pick a rangefinder. While we're doing this, if you send me a scorecard of you in the next 2 weeks playing golf with your name and your score on it to my DM on here, which is Dees2424, if you send that to me, you get an extra set of entries. Yep. You get an extra 10 entries for it for every scorecard you send. So if you send 3, that's an extra 30 entries.
Yep.
Here's the kicker. We have one guy in here tonight from there. We have a group that's called Locked, Loaded, and Goated. They do college football. They go live on Wednesday nights, 8:30 Central Time. Saturday night, 8:30 Central Time. College football show, 4 guys.
Best college football show in the land.
It's Locked, Loaded, and Goated. If you will send me a screenshot of you following them on here, YouTube, and a podcast, it'll get you 15 extra entries.
Hell yeah.
So give my boys a follow. They do the podcast thing just like we do. Spotify, Amazon, and Apple. They're on YouTube, and they're on here. If you give them a follow, screenshot it, send it to me at Dees2424. I can keep up with all of it. You got until I don't have my calendar.
Maddie's got a question for you in the comments. Stay groovy.
No, just the last 2 weeks, Maddie. Just the last 2 weeks. That ain't fair because I've got a book of scorecards I could do. I could send y'all scorecards if we were doing it that way. But I do want y'all to go follow my boys at Lock, Loaded, and Goat.
Yes.
And we will get y'all set up and check them out, guys. They're pretty good. Other than that, Josh is going to eat dinner because he is a vampire and stays up till 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you're around him and don't want him to be close to you, wear some garlic. Maddie, y'all have a good night. I'm going to finish watching some basketball. This is actually a really good game with Wake Forest and Texas Tech right now. But other than that, we'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, we'll see y'all Sunday. Peace.